Is it time to buy or sell MP Materials stock? In this video, we will explore MP Materials in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025. And now, we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 18th of September 2025, our system has ranked MP Materials as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.39. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 6.93%. This results in an average return of 1.16% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 59.76% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 24.77% to 91.61%. Looking at the longer term, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of about 400.62%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 137.26% to 327.58% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $183.30 and $329.79. Our latest daily update for MP Materials includes the headline, Volatile Ride for MP Materials Stock Price on Thursday, moving between $68.80 and $82.23. The MP Materials stock price gained 8.28% on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 25th of September, 2025, rising from $71.23 to $77.13. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 19.52%, ranging from a low of $68.80 to a high of $82.23. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 22.37% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has also risen on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign. A total of 14 million more shares were traded than the previous day. In total, 26 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.99 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $82.50, while the lowest price was $15.56. Currently, the price is 6.51%, or $5.37, below the 52-week high of $82.50, which is also the all-time high for the stock. MP Materials experienced a notable increase of approximately 8% today, following a week filled with significant headlines. Management has announced a groundbreaking partnership with the U.S. government and a stake from the Pentagon, which are both accelerating a domestic mine-to-magnet strategy. Additionally, the company has secured a prominent supply agreement with Apple and has highlighted its progress at various industry conferences. These developments position MP as a vital supplier for both defense and electrification, drawing in capital and policy support. This creates a clear short-term catalyst, leading to a remarkable gain of around 146% over the past 3 months and generating fresh buying momentum. However, counterbalancing this rally, MP has reported 8 consecutive quarters of operating losses, as the costs associated with rare earth production remain high. This situation keeps near-term earnings weak and raises the risk of further dilution if additional funding becomes necessary. The overall impact indicates that, in the short term, government support, corporate contracts, and positive news can maintain a volatile upside and encourage investor rotation into the stock. In the long run, successful scaling and effective cost control could potentially transform MP into a sustainable cash generator and warrant higher valuations. Conversely, failing to manage costs or achieve profitable output could leave the stock vulnerable to significant corrections and pressure for capital raising. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned MP an outperform rating with an initialized action. On Friday, the 29th of August, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned MP a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned MP a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned MP a market perform rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned MP a market perform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MP Materials stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MP Materials. The chart shows mostly positive signals today. MP Materials stock is presenting buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $72.63 and $69.71. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, September 10th, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 23.53%. Further increase is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has also been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a strong technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 15 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 80 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 71 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MP Materials. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $60.26 and $58.55. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level could lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, MP Materials finds support just below today's level at $60.26. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $58.55 and $58.22. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $13.43 between its high and low, which is a change of 19.52%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 9.47%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MP Materials, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This vital ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios might suggest insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 14 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MP Materials. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to consider entering a position and using volume to help determine your exit. On the downside, MP Materials encounters its first support level at $60.26. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MP Materials from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of September, 2025, Litinsky James H. conducted an insider sale of 25,000 shares of common stock. On the 29th of August, 2025, Rosenthal Michael Stewart conducted an insider sale of 83,874 shares of common stock. On the same day, Rosenthal Michael Stewart also conducted an insider sale of 52,063 shares of common stock. Additionally, on that day, Rosenthal Michael Stewart conducted another insider sale of 14,063 shares of common stock. On the 1st of August, 2025, Hoops Elliott Dean conducted an insider sale of 5,419 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 80.744. In total, insiders purchased 872,748 shares and sold 6,341,222 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $74.51, reflecting a decline of 3.4%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, which indicates a moderate level of risk. There is currently a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 11 days ago. Is MP Materials stock a good buy? MP Materials holds several positive signals and is within a strong rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a wise choice at these current levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 26th of September, we expect MP Materials to open lower by $1.08, starting at $76.05. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with best regards from everyone here at StockInvest.